in and around the school, sort of, because it's very much a jazz school and a little bit more towards pop music and that kind of genre now, more modern music. But I found my way towards the end of Berkeley, and I picked up a minor in American roots music.
When you were there, Berkeley's in Boston, for those who don't know, did you get to play some of the venues in Boston or do some open mics, things like that?
I didn't do a lot of them because I was just consumed with doing school, but I did play at Club Passim a couple of times.
That's a famous one.
One of them was a Pete Seeger tribute. He had just passed away, and we all knew it was imminent, but this was a special thing to be able to be a part of. And then my American Roots music class, we all went there as a group, and I was able to sing a couple of songs there that were pretty special. So it was neat to be able to be in the old Club 47 that had moved around the corner.
Yeah. And then had you done any songwriting prior to going to Berkeley, or did you kind of learn the craft as part of going to school there? Or?
Well, I have to say that I already had it innately in me, and I had already written a few songs. I say that fingerstyle guitar was kind of innate. My dad was a fingerstyle guitarist, so that came to me innately. He was also a songwriter, and so that came to me easily. And then voice was the hardest thing for me to learn, and that was what I was at Berkeley. I was a vocalist. So most of my time was spent on that. I didn't take a whole lot of songwriting classes because I felt like I already had my own voice, and I didn't want to tamper with that too much. So.
Well, we should hear you. At some point, we'll have a regular full-length interview with you, because we're here to promote the entire festival. We'll just hear you play one tune, and then we'll arrange a chat another time where we can learn a lot more about you and hear some more tunes and stuff like that. Okay, so what are you going to play?
I'm going to play a song that I just recently wrote. It's called Old Emerald Shore. I wrote it as a thank you to my fan base who sent me to Ireland earlier in January for a folk conference called Your Roots Are Showing. Alright, this one's very singable, so if you're out there listening to the radio, I hope you're singing along in your car, because once you hear the chorus once, you'll know it.
have a great voice and you're quite an excellent guitar player too.